Welcome everybody back for another season of Bobski live streaming. We are here up in beautiful Fredericton, New Brunswick for what is a two-line tournament. It's put on by Upfront Sports. We have some of the, I wouldn't even say some, the vast majority of the best players from around the Maritimes joining us today for this tournament. It's amazing the small community that it is. As I go through the stands, it's just old friends and old teammates, parents, and everything else. It's a great experience to be up here and see the crowd. And Upfront Sports here has done an excellent job. I think Derling was the one that did a lot of the recruiting. He did a fantastic job rounding up a lot of the best. There's a couple missing, of course. Some of my Raider guys or 902 guys that probably could be here, McGillis, etc. But beyond that, you go through the list, just killers. Really well put together group, really well put together teams. It should be a great day of hockey. This is going to be the second game of the day. Team Landry just took down Team Cooper 5-3. I was assuming that Team Cooper would be a powerhouse. They have all kinds of studs. You go through their list: Aiden Frame, Carter Bozen, Matt Richardson, Reed Friars, Blake McLean, Charlie Purcell, George Haynes, Hugo Garnia, Hunter Ross, Parker Munn, and Cam McFarland in net. So they were a monster team. I'll give the rundown of the teams that are going to be playing here today. The green team here, Team MacDougall. I didn't start the clock here for the warm-up, so you'll have to bear with me. It only started 7 seconds ago. But Team MacDougall in the green. We're going to have Asher Seeley, a Fredericton kid. Easton MacDougall, again, one of the best offensive defensemen you're going to find in New Brunswick. Emil Roy, stud out of the Moncton area. Max Clark, he played for the Lancaster AA Thunder there last year. Bryce Heffernan, an amazing standout 2015. Corbin Kirkpatrick, small, feisty, a heck of a hockey player. Fredericton area. Jace Blythe, another Fredericton area. Lucas Cameron out of Nova Scotia. Tal Lockery, who if you follow this channel, you see a lot of Tal Lockery. I'm a big proponent that he might be the best 2014 of the Maritimes, old Tal Lockery. Tristan LeBlanc, again out of the Moncton area. And Carter Canavan in the net. He was the MB Ice goalie this previous season. On the other side of things, we have Alexi Tarian. He played with most recently for one of the big teams that would have been probably the Selects. His father Ken ran the New Brunswick Selects there, or the New Brunswick PEI Selects. Evan Howley, one of the best defensemen of the Maritimes out of Cape Breton. Jack Tucker, local kid, about 40 minutes north of Fredericton here. Jasper Nelson, stud defenseman down Sussex area. Alex Guimond. I believe he's from the Moncton area. We've certainly played with him a lot. I think he's an MB Icer. Bennett Morrow, Cape Breton Oilers, Raiders. He would have been on here in the past. He was with us with that Roadrunner team. He had the magic goal that put the Raiders away that time. Cam Gargano, stud player up here. Henry Robinson, one of the top 2014s out of KV. Levi Bergeron. He's going to be the one we're probably going to lean on for a lot of offense on this team. We got a lot of good playmakers. And Noah Parker, again, Lancaster AA. And Nolan Anderson, my son in net, 902 Elite, Sussex Ranger, Kings County Coyote, Gusto Blade. So again, I'm probably just as nervous as he is. It's been a little while since I called anything. The music's quite loud. We'll probably get some copyright problems, but I'm just going to talk through it, and we'll see how that goes. The more you talk, the less it hits you. So the coaches, I certainly know MacDougall on the other side, but I'm not sure who Morgan would be. I think he's a younger guy. I met him down in the hallway there when we were registering our kids. Seems like a nice guy. Again, this front Upfront Sports seems like a good operation. Hopefully they can do more here in the future. We're going to have what looks like a 15-minute period. Could be a half. I'm not sure if they do 3 or if they do 2. I'm going to mute us here for a minute while the music plays, and then I'll get to it. All right, let's throw out some sponsors. Northside Dental up here in Fredericton. If you need any dental work in the New Brunswick area, within an hour drive, you should head to Northside Dental. The best, friendliest, greatest people you could have to mess with your teeth. If you're looking for excavation or construction down in the St. John region, Friars Excavating. And if you're looking for some cool clothing for your children, Certified Pigeon Clothing. All right, here we are. We're about to drop the puck and we are underway. Looks like Tal Lockery bringing it in here. Number 29, that was Jasper Nelson, put it back around. Here comes Tal again. Tal cutting to the middle, gets tripped up a bit by number 42. I'll look up his number here. Shot, goal, right off the hop. I think it was Tal. Good rebound out there, came out. And Tal puts it away. I missed who had the rebound off the pads, but Tal's the one who got the goal. And MacDougall strikes first. Oh, here they come again. Number 48 here is Corbin Kirkpatrick. Throws it back towards the middle. That was Max Clark who put it towards the middle. Number 34 bringing in Bennett Morrow. Number 47, Heffernan. Heffernan shoots, scores. Not a great start here for us. We get down too early from Heffernan and from Tal Lockery. Not a real good hole you want to start out of here. Let's see if Team Morgan can get together. Noah Parker takes a shot and scores. Noah Parker answers back quick. Again, Noah is one of the top players for sure, but he hasn't generally been in that same circle. He plays Express down south. He hasn't really done MB Ice or 902 or any of those groups, but an excellent goal there by Noah. He's going to be probably a AAA ESDA player here in the near future. Here comes Noah again. Noah up the sidewall, getting harassed there by Jace Blythe. Still fighting his way in. Gets it over for number 36, who's Henry Robinson. Drops it off for Levi Bergeron, who gets the shot. Canavan with the save. We have a 1-goal game here. It was a scary little start. But again, Bryce Heffernan, probably the best 15. I argue Tal's the best 14. Pops up for Tal. Tal moves it over for Tristan LeBlanc. It's going back the other way, and this is Bennett Morrow. Bennett, nice little drop pass, gets a little bit ahead. Big pass over, able to keep it in. Shot, high. Number 47. Kind of a wild shot there by Heffernan. Comes back to the line for Max Clark. As the day goes and I get the numbers down a little bit better, I can call this a little smoother. Number 26 for Team Morgan. I don't have a number 26 on the roster, which is a little confusing. I have to figure out who we're missing here. Nolan safely puts it off to the side from Tristan LeBlanc. Emile Roy. Here comes Easton MacDougall. Again, a very offensive defenseman. Nolan makes the save, kind of leaves a bad rebound. Gets down into the corner for Evan Howley. Evan tries to move it through some traffic, gets back there. Another attempt, Nolan puts it off to the side. Shot, another save. I wish I knew who number 26 is. I'm gonna guess it's Alexi Therrien because I haven't seen a number 25. Good little tap there by Bennett to keep it on side. Gargano goes for the wraparound, gets brought down by the net. Big play up. Number 48, this is Corbin Kirkpatrick. Corbin Kirkpatrick throws it down into the corner. Jack Tucker. Jack Tucker leaves it. Moved up for Robinson. Here come MacDougall the other way. Team MacDougall, not Easton MacDougall. Good job there by number 29, Jasper Nelson. Tries to play it out front. Kind of scary. Fortunately picked up by a Team Morgan player. Alex Guimond gets to the outside. He's got Robinson with him. Great harassment there by Max Clark. Again, big stage for Max Clark. Comes down. Again, I hope I'm getting this right. We don't have a number 26, but I haven't seen a 25. So I have to assume this is Alexi Therrien. Big attempt to pass up. That looks like Evan Howley. Offside. Team MacDougall gains the zone. Lucas Cameron, Nova Scotia boy, puts it down in. Henry Robinson. Henry was looking for a pass over here, but his target went for a line change. Bennett Morrow down in the zone, keeping some pressure. Number 44, Easton MacDougall, carrying it in. Does a little drop pass, stays in deep. Bryce Heffernan has to cover back for MacDougall. Nice job. What a beautiful play there. Nice roof shot here. I gotta see the name. Number 48. That was Corbin Kirkpatrick with a beautiful goal. Got it in tight, I believe, from MacDougall. Excellent play there by Corbin Kirkpatrick. And we are 3-1 right now. So about 7 minutes and 48 seconds clicking down on the clock. Oh no, that was Jack Tucker put in. Jack Tucker looks like he put on a little height here over the summer. Oh, tripped up out front, still has the puck, trying, swinging at it. Got a rush going the other way. Gets it through some traffic there for number 52, Tristan LeBlanc. Number 46, Max Clark, shot from way out. Nolan takes it high. Rebound. Corbin right out front. Nolan with another save. Comes back to the point. Lots of pressure here by MacDougall. A little wide. Heffernan with it now. Shot, nice save by Nolan. Gets it. I keep accidentally pausing the clock and it's straight time. Nolan's seen quite a few shots here. He's led in 3, mind you. Noah Parker on the draw for us. He's up against Jace Blythe. The boys trying to break out. Team Morgan able to get a breakout. Doesn't quite get the pass through. Good attempt there by Alex Guimond. We lose Henry Robinson. His stick is a mile from him. A nice centering pass there, but not to anybody. Here comes MacDougall team the other way. Bouncing puck. That runs through him. Good use of the body there by Noah Parker. Shot by number 32. Alex Guimond makes the shot. Good save there by Carter Canavan. Line change coming up. We got Bennett Morrow coming out. A Jersey Tucker and Evan Howley. Actually, that's Cam Gargano on the draw. He was the Jersey Tucker. Cal Lockery. Cal gains the zone. Tries to go through the traffic, doesn't get through. Big play up. Gargano gets the pass over. Bergeron. Bergeron trying to set something up, throws it on net. Good save by Canavan. Gargano still out there on the draw. He's going to be up against Tristan LeBlanc. Battle for it. LeBlanc wins it back. Emile Roy puts it over for his partner. Heffernan with it now. Heffernan, big play up for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick getting to the outside. Back to the point. Bouncing puck off to the side here. Throws it on net. Nolan steers it away. Shot, saved by Nolan. Levi Bergeron. Low shot, nice save by Canavan. Off the side of the net on the second one. Oh, sorry, Jasper Nelson put it out front. Great chance there for Bennett Morrow. Evan Howley brings it down deep. Nobody covering back for him, but he gets back there. Bennett Morrow. Nice pass. Oh, went through the skates. Good attempt. Number 52, Tristan LeBlanc gets a breakaway. Nolan sweeps it to the corner. Cam Gargano bringing it down the side. Cal Lockery picks it up. Cal moves the puck forward. Lucas Cameron. Lucas Cameron shoots, Nolan with the save. Attempts to jump on it, gets away from him. Henry Robinson in a battle there. Shot from way out, Nolan swings at it, rebound. Comes out to Robinson, Robinson gets tripped up, comes out to the line, doesn't get out of the zone though. Number 43, which is Asher Seeley, gets it down into the corner. Alex Terrian battling. Is this Robinson? I believe this is Henry Robinson. Gains the other zone. Still has the puck. Takes the shot, saved by Canavan. 28, Jack Tucker puts it back. Henry Robinson covering the point. Gets a long shot in on Canavan. Canavan steers it to the corner. Ooh, kind of ugly. No call. Noah Parker takes this guy down. Cal Lockery trying to break out around Jack Tucker. Jack Tucker's going to be the first one to the puck. Jack Tucker turns it the other way. No green shirts there yet. One's there now though. Tristan LeBlanc. Tristan drops it into the middle. Good heads up play there by Henry Robinson. Gets it out of the zone. Henry's all by himself. He's got three guys around him. Tries to do a little toe drag, but gets peeled away there by Easton MacDougall. Bennett Morrow. Shot high. Canavan gets it above his head. Minute 38 remaining. My clock's off by about 4 seconds. Gargano on the draw, up against Tristan LeBlanc. Max Clark. Easton MacDougall with it. Easton moves it up to Corbin Kirkpatrick. Corbin Kirkpatrick has a free lane on the outside. He's one of the faster players you're going to find. Nice pass over to Heffernan. Fortunately, it didn't land because he had a lot of net. Easton MacDougall. Heffernan, oh no, this is Corbin. Both of them are wearing pink socks. Bennett Morrow. Shot right up front. Nice save by Canavan. Second attempt. I think that was Gargano came in for that second attempt. Got Canavan in the left pad. We're counting down the final minute here. Shot. Nolan with the save. Kirkpatrick. Oh, that was bad. Noah Parker. Noah Parker will be going to the box. I think this period's going to count down. There's 3 seconds remaining. I don't know how this will work. So it's a 3-1 hockey game after the first half or period. I'm not quite sure what the style of this tournament is. Noah Parker taking the first penalty of the game. No damage done. A scary little play though. A lot of pressure here by MacDougall. Don't let in 2 early ones. The goal scorers for MacDougall's team was Tal had the first one, Heffernan had the second. And it was a rebound off of the leg from a shot I didn't catch who took the original shot. I think Kirkpatrick had that third goal. And Noah Parker, the goal scorer for Team Morgan. He's also the man in the box currently. So this will be the first man advantage in the tournament. It doesn't look like they're going to switch sides. And we're underway. I know it's a 15-minute game, so the 2 15-minute straight time periods is a little confusing to me. I don't know if they're going to do 45, like 3:15 straight time. That would make sense, and that will come somewhere close. I'm going to assume that's the case, so this is the second period. Now I got my clock all messed up. They never started their clock, actually. They just started it right now. I'm going to wait till it gets to 14 so I can match up with it. Jace Blythe just kind of circling out here. Again, they have the man advantage. Team Morgan able to get it down and out. A bit of a collision. Henry Robinson was the one that was able to get it down there. 14:30 remaining of the second period. Number 50, Lucas Cameron, formerly of Raider fame. Jack Tucker gets it down again, penalty killing. I'm not sure when the penalty's over. It's not listed on the board here. Here comes an opportunity for Tristan LeBlanc. Nice deke. Nolan gets enough of it. Tied up here. Again, Noah's standing up, but he's been in the box now for 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'm going to assume he's got a 2-minute penalty. Should be coming out at the 13-minute mark. Here comes Easton MacDougall. Again, a lot of offensive upside for a defenseman. Corbin Kirkpatrick. Henry Robinson. Okay, they're not doing full 2-minute period or penalties. It was a minute and a half. High sticking, they're calling. I don't think it was a high stick, but. So it looks like penalties will be a minute and a half straight time. With the high stick, the face-off's coming outside. Noah Parker on the draw. A lot of green shirts out there. I'm going to assume this is Tristan LeBlanc on the opposite side. No, it is actually Jace Blythe taking the draw. MacDougall. Blythe. Blythe gets through. Nolan steers it to the corner. Lucas Cameron puts it around. Henry Robinson's going to be the first one there. He's doing a lot of back checking. Shot. Nolan gets a blocker on it. Emile Roy. Down the corner. Shot from way out. Penalty coming up against us again. It might even be, no, it's Henry Robinson. Henry Robinson going to the box. Again, I don't know when it's going to start exactly. The last penalty seemed to be 1:30. So I don't know if it's from when the puck drops or what, but we can assume we're going to see him around the 10-minute mark. Puck move over by Seeley. Back to the point to Max Clark. Max Clark moves it back up. The Heffernan with it. Again, Heffernan, a phenomenal hockey player. Nice little play there by Tristan LeBlanc. Had Nolan convinced he's going the other direction. He actually would have had a good chance for a wraparound there. Nice passing play there by Heffernan over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick just a little wide. Evan Howley battling. Kirkpatrick picks it up. Shot. Nolan gets it. Cleared. Number 43 comes in, Asher Seeley. Heffernan with it. Heffernan back to the point. Max Clark playing it in, drops it back to Heffernan. Heffernan down into the corner. Tristan LeBlanc behind the net. Moves it over for Kirkpatrick. I'm going to assume about 30 seconds left of this penalty. Kirkpatrick. High stick for sure. Straight for us because it is straight time, so this high stick is going to give us enough time to get Henry Robinson out of that box. I don't think they'll let him out till the whistle, but I think he's out in 6 seconds. So as soon as this puck's dropped, I think we'll have Henry Robinson joining us. Noah Parker on the draw. Henry Robinson coming out of the box. Number 50 here, Lucas Cameron, right in the crowd of 5 players. We got to stay out of the box a little bit. So far it's all been St. John Regioners getting penalties. Levi Bergeron. Levi Bergeron down the left side. He's got good speed coming. MacDougall's on. Nice passing play. Goal! Bergeron put it out front. I think it might have been Parker who got it again. Noah Parker? Noah Parker leading the handshake line. Great play by Levi Bergeron. I believe gets it over for Noah Parker. Noah Parker's the one who puts it away for his second goal of the game. And we have a 3-2 hockey game. Chipped up into the feet here of Levi Bergeron. Levi tries to move it up for Henry Robinson. We got a foot race here with Noah Parker. Noah Parker having a heck of a game. He's been all over the scoreboard here. 2 goals and a penalty. Circling into the middle, looking for options. Robinson coming to help him out. Here comes Easton MacDougall. Great job by Henry Robinson. Finds that puck and throws it down the other way. Noah Parker to the outside. Number 41, Levi Bergeron. Levi tries to make a passing play, but it goes up a green stick and wildly into the corner. It ends up back at the point. I don't know who this is yet. I need to see his back. Drops it back for Tal. That was Emile Roy who carried it in there. Emile over to the front. Tristan LeBlanc throws the one onto Nolan. Blocker save from way out. Play up for Levi. Levi takes a shot, a little high. It's into the netting. Down into the corner. Might have to move that broom. Henry Robinson getting rowed out there by Max Clark. Heffernan coming out the left side. Backhands it right into Nolan's mask. Plays up for Bennett Morrow. Max Clark able to keep the zone. Bennett Morrow with it. Bennett chips it out. Alexi Tarian plays it back for Evan Howley. Evan Howley plays it up for Guimond. Here they come the other way. Kirkpatrick tries to go through the middle. Alexi on him. Tie up. Heffernan with it. Heffernan backhands it. Comes out to number 46. Was Max Clark. Nice play up. Here's going to be a good opportunity for one of our guys. Gets a little ahead of him. Canavan's able to play it away. That was Gargano chasing it down. Again, Gargano's jersey tucker. Makes it a little hard to give him his due. Heffernan coming to the outside, looking for options. Gets it over for Tristan LeBlanc. Tristan circling, shoots wide. Heffernan. Alexi Tarian on him. Tristan LeBlanc trying to go through big traffic here. Evan Howley with it now. Evan Howley working his way up the sideboards. Gets held up by Easton MacDougall. Puck comes down for Emile Roy. Actually, Max Clark there now. Lucas Cameron. Lucas Cameron goes for a shot, hits Nolan high. Guys get tied up. Evan Howley. Cal Lockery backhands it back to where his defenseman should be. He's back there now. Emile Roy keeps it in. They're looking for a passing play. Goes for a wraparound. Nolly's there. Team Morgan having a hard time getting out of the zone here. Evan Howley on his guy. Wraparound. Good job there by Tucker, Jack Tucker. Right out front. Henry Robinson. Henry tries to play it off the boards, isn't able to get it out. Stuck in our zone here for quite some time. Chase Blythe. Morgan still struggling to get out here. Noah Parker down here battling. Puck pops out to Tal Lockery. Tal Lockery circling to the middle. Tries to go through some feet. Good job there by Tucker. Stuck his foot out and kind of tripped him up. I think that'll go down for an ice. I don't know if we're allowed to do a line change on an ice, but we need one. We were stuck in our zone there for quite some time. Puck coming back down to our zone. 4 minutes, 14 seconds remaining of the second period. Again, a little change up there doesn't hurt. We were stuck there for quite some time. Bergeron gets it over for Jasper Nelson. Jasper Nelson gets it over to his partner. Moves it up for Bergeron. Bergeron to Henry Robinson. Henry Robinson trying to get it back. Takes the shot, gets the goal. Henry Robinson ties the game. Nice little heads up play. Levi Bergeron distracts and he's there for a passing option. Robinson goes for the shot and he ties the hockey game up. Again, Levi Bergeron all over this thing with the playmaking so far. Noah Parker and Robinson, the goal scorers for Team Morgan. And we have a tie hockey game. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining of the second half, or second period. Again, it was a little shaky start. Tristan LeBlanc tries to do a pass out through the center. I think that's Robinson there working into the puck. Kirkpatrick Chasing down Jasper Nelson. Jasper I don't usually see as a tall guy, but beside Kirkpatrick, he's got about a head on him. Oh, blows the wheel there, Terrian. Good job by Corbin Kirkpatrick. Keeps trying to move it forward. Here comes Tristan LeBlanc, takes the shot from way out, doesn't get through. Heffernan hits Nolan in the mask. Bounces around to number 46, Max Clark. Max Clark tries to put it into the middle, but it's picked up by Alex Guimond. Alex Guimond plays it over for Gargano. Gargano, backhand shot, hits the post. Max Clark with it, moves it up. Max Clark gets it over for Kirkpatrick. It gets over to Heffernan, who was a step offside. Somehow my clock is lined up with theirs very well now. They must have accidentally stopped theirs for a moment. So we have a 3-3 hockey game. 2 minutes counting down to the second period. Again, I don't think there's any kind of playoff for like a semi-final. The top 2 teams, I believe, go into a gold medal game and the bottom 2 go into a bronze medal game. I'm assuming goals for and against might matter. I was a little surprised to see in that first game they pulled the goalie. Here comes Henry Robinson. Henry's able to chip it up and out. Henry off the boards, gets past MacDougall, takes the shot, hits Canavan high. Another inch or two, he probably would have got that over him. High stick there if he touches it. Nope, they're not calling it. Emile Roy plays it over for Easton MacDougall. Easton MacDougall circles back. Easton MacDougall trying to come up through the middle. Does do it. Good pressure there by Jasper Nelson. If they got by him there, it would have been a 3-on-1. Emile Roy tries to bring it out. Oh, tripping for sure. Yep, they're going to call that. First power play coming up for Team Morgan. Gargano able to draw the penalty there. And who is it going to the box? It is number 49, Jace Blythe. Levi Bergeron on the center dot for us. He's got Noah Parker to his left, Henry Robinson to his right. He was up against Corbin Kirkpatrick. Comes back to Evan Howley. Evan Howley tries to move it over for Lexi Terrian. Big wind up there by Heffernan, but he doesn't get a hold of, oh, it wasn't Heffernan, I'm sorry. Shot, goal. This line has been very effective. Is this one Bergeron's? Oh, maybe that wasn't a goal, I'm sorry. Just save at the last moment. So we're at the end of the second period, and it is a 3-3 hockey game. Tight game all of a sudden. Again, they started off with 2 quick ones. Tal Lockery, and then followed up by Heffernan right off the hop. A little later, a shot off the far pad of Nolan came out to Kirkpatrick, who was able to bury one. Noah Parker answered back for us to make it a 3-1 hockey game. I believe Noah Parker ended up getting the second one as well. Again, a lot of work done there down low by Levi Bergeron. And then Henry Robinson with the third, and that's where we find ourselves. What are you pointing at? Oh, so there was a goal there. Shoot, unfortunately, I'm not sure who got that last goal for us, but Team Morgan has taken the lead. I thought there was a goal, but where I didn't see anything, I wasn't sure. I kind of think Levi Bergeron got that last goal. I could be mistaken though, so I apologize. No replays here. Comes down, Terrian. So Team Morgan with a late second period heroics. Just loose there beyond Canavan. Corbin Kirkpatrick. Corbin gains the zone. He's got Tristan LeBlanc with him and Heffernan on the other side. Good job there by Evan Howley. Tristan LeBlanc circles back. Evan Howley on him. Tristan recaptures the puck. Comes out to number 43 there, Asher Seeley. But Noah Parker now has it. Noah Parker gains the zone with Levi. Gets it over Levi. Levi takes a second. Nice save by Canavan. One of the Bright Sox have it. Heffernan puts it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc is able to get it up to number 50. Nice shot there by Lucas Cameron. Nolan's able to steer it wide. Henry Robinson with it. Henry gets it over for Levi Bergeron. We have a 3-on-1 forming here. Bergeron gets to the outside, shoots it, tries to roof it, but just a little too close. Goes up over the bar. Play over. Jasper getting tied up with his man. Here comes Heffernan. Heffernan shot. Nolan swings his arm at it, able to hit it out. Henry Robinson gets tripped up. Puck's out of the zone. Guimond was there. Jasper trying to move it along. Henry Robinson with it. Gets dropped off for Tal Lockery. Tal gets taken down by I believe Henry Robinson, which was not a bad play. Puck's loose there to the right of Nolan. Jasper puts it up for Henry Robinson. Henry's got Emile Roy right on him. Here comes Levi Bergeron, loses it. Tal's got it. Tal going the other way. Tal trying to get to the outside. Good job by the Team Morgan there. Not letting anything more happen there. Again, Tal started us off in this game. Early goal. Guimond. Great job there by Gargano to come in. Keep it in the zone. Again, I wish Gargano would pull his jersey out of his pants so I could give him his due in life. Dropped off for Tal. Tal's going to get around to the outside. Tal versus Nolan here. Shot, goal. Tal Lockery. Tal Lockery, the second goal of the day. We get a 4-4 hockey game. Back to the point. Evan Halley moves it over. Alexi Tarian. Alexi goes way across back for Evan Halley. Evan Halley tries to move it up. Scary spot. Gets it out. Max Clark right on him, pinching in. Asher Seeley. Asher's able to move it up. Alexi Tarian gets a stick on it for a moment. Bryce Heffernan to the outside. Bryce Heffernan, high rising shot, just misses. Back to the point, tries to get it out for Kirkpatrick. It's going to not get across the line. Big boot there, tries to get it out. Guimond able to get it into their zone. Gargano. It's going to come back for Jasper Nelson. Jasper hits it off Corbin Kirkpatrick's shin pads. Corbin still get it. Heffernan coming over to pick it up. Heffernan with it now. Heffernan looking for options. Goes over for his defenseman, who's Asher Seeley. Asher Seeley loads up. Nolan hits it up into the air off his stick and is able to glove it. 4-4 hockey game. Again, a great job here by Upfront Sports, making quite even teams. The first game was a 5-3 game with an open net. This game right now, a 4-4 hockey game in the third period. Easton MacDougall down with it. Easton MacDougall moves it along. Easton still trying to get up for Tal Lockery. Tal with the centering pass, gets it back. Tal goes way, oh, if Tal hit that pass, that would have been scary. Jasper Nelson intercepts it, puts it back down the other way. Otherwise, Lucas Cameron was gone. Pass out front. Good pressure there by Easton MacDougall. Cal Lockery trying to work his way out the outside, gets hit back into the center. Henry Robinson. Cal Lockery with it, he's got 2 goals on the day, trying to get to the outside here. Jack Tucker keeping a lot of pressure on him. Jack gets it, Cal still on him. Cal picks it up, centering attempt. Picked up by Levi Bergeron, who isn't able to get it out of the zone. Jasper Nelson does get it out. Jasper chips it up, hits a stick. It won't be an icing. Easton MacDougall with it now. Levi Bergeron giving him some pressure. Easton MacDougall coming the other way. Team Morgan in the middle of a line change. MacDougall loading up. He's got Tal with him. Shoots. Nolan, glove save. 4-4 hockey game. Again, we'd like to thank some sponsors. If you're in this area and you're looking for some dental work, go to Northside Dental. Construction down south, Friars Excavating, and of course some cool clothing for your children, Certified Pigeon Clothing. Go through the Estes group. I wish I had more contact for Certified Pigeon. Young entrepreneurs, you should support them. You'll have to look them up. Loose puck. Corbin Kirkpatrick comes back to the point. Shot off to the side. Right up front. Shot. Goal. Number 32, which is Guimond with the shot. Alex Guimond. Beautiful passing play out there to him. I wish I could give more credit to the passes. Often I miss them until there's the goal. I can catch who did the goal because they go the handshake line. Fortunately, I'm not able to rewind and say, oh, it was him. But we have a 5-4 hockey game right now for Team Morgan. They can't find the puck in the net. They had to get them a new puck. When Guimond buries it, he buries it good. Puck's in there somewhere. Good pressure here by Gargano. Tristan LeBlanc chips it up the boards. Here comes Corbin Kirkpatrick. Corbin shot off the top of the post. Off the top of the crossbar. Gets down. It's going to be a foot race. Our boy's able to catch it there. It was Gargano. Had to take kind of a wild shot from falling down, but he's able to gain the zone. Nice play here by Levi Bergeron. Gets right out front. Nice save by Canavan. Jasper Nelson loads up, fires it back in. Heffernan. Henry Robinson coming down there battling. He's going to be one of the more rugged battlers you're going to deal with. Number 49, Jace Blythe, coming to the outside. Shot. Goes up a stick. Doesn't get on net. Moves up for Robinson. Robinson's got some pressure there by Lucas Cameron. Lucas Cameron tries to take the shot. Hits a foot. Easton MacDougall. Easton MacDougall wrapping around. Turns. Fires. Loose puck. Right there in danger zone. Robinson with it now. Robinson moves it over for number 42, who is Noah Parker. 2 goals on the day for Noah. Moves up to Tal Lockery. Tal leaves it there. Jasper Nelson gets it, throws it on Canavan. You can't quite find it, but it was right there in front of him. Bouncing puck. Alexi Tarian finds it. He's got Tal on him. Backhands it up. Picked up by Lucas Cameron. Lucas Cameron tries to make a move. Bennett Morrow with it. Bennett Morrow tries to get it out. Lucas Cameron back on him. Again, these two have been teammates a lot in life. Comes out to number 45, Emile Roy. Over for Easton MacDougall. Easton MacDougall finding some space. Drops it off for Blythe. Blythe moves it up. Gains the zone here. Drops back off for Blythe. MacDougall. MacDougall goes to the outside. Lots of chaos. Shot. It's into Nolan's pads. Nolan makes the save. No pushing or shoving. Everybody's quite respectful. Again, high-level hockey players here. They've seen a lot of each other over the years. Team Morgan with a 1-goal lead right now, 5-4 with 4 minutes remaining. Bennett Morrow on the draw for us. He's up against Jace Blythe. Shot, wide. Shot there by Max Clark from the point. Loose puck, good job getting it out of there. Nice play up by up to Gargano. Gargano backhand goal. Gargano. Alex Guimond moved it up for Gargano. Gargano buries it. We got a 6-4 hockey game. Excellent job. I thought our strength on this team was really going to be from the back end, but excellent job by our forward group. 6 goals. Again, playing against some serious competition here. No slouches anywhere on the ice. Every player in this tournament, an excellent hockey player. Again, a great recruiting job by Upfront Sports here. Jasper Nelson's able to move it along. Up for Levi Bergeron from Robinson. Robinson able to poke it out. Good job there by Nelson. Nelson gets it back down into the corner. Henry Robinson, back for Jasper Nelson. Jasper Nelson from way outside, goes over everything. Big point shot, Jasper Nelson on the board. Kind of just throwing it on net, hoping for a rebound. Unfortunately for the goalie, a lot of screens. And Jasper Nelson able to put it over everybody and into the back of the net. And all of a sudden, Team Morgan has a 3-goal lead. 2 minutes counting down on the game, which looked like a scary game there for a moment when it was 3-0 for Team MacDougall, has now shifted strongly the other way. Evan Howley deciding to pinch a bit. The thing for Team Morgan that's going to be a little tricky is they have 2 back-to-back games coming up at noon and then 1 o'clock. So they're going to have 2 hours of straight hockey there. We're going to see how they can manage that with this level of caliber players they're up against. I didn't really study the other schedules that hard. Great job staying on that line by Robinson to not go offside. Just dumps it in, about the only thing he could do. Unfortunately, Gargano kind of blew the zone there. But again, we're in the last minute of play with a 3-goal lead. Nice play up. Again, I think everybody's just trying to kill off this last minute of hockey. Noah Parker looking for that hat trick though. End of the boards. Don't want to take another penalty here. Gets a bit of a hit there by Easton MacDougall on him after. Henry Robinson. Penalty coming up. I think they stopped the clock for the last minute. We're looking at 28 seconds remaining of the game. It's a 7-4 hockey game. We have Noah Parker going to the box for his second penalty. Again, 2 goals, 2 penalties on the day. Lancaster AA player, Express player. Very good hockey player. Oh! Noah took himself to the box, and it wasn't on him, it was on Easton MacDougall. So Noah's freed himself. Easton MacDougall goes to the box for the other team. Levi Bergeron on the draw. He's got Henry Robinson, Noah Parker with him. He's up against Tal Lockery. Puck's moved back, chipped off the boards. Again, Tal's got 2 goals on the day as well. Promote our region, Noah Parker with 2, Tal with 2, Henry Robinson with at least 1. I think he might have 2 as well, and Jasper Nelson with 1. Here comes Bergeron. Bergeron gains the zone. Noah Parker almost offside. And that is the end of the game. Again, started a little scary. Nolan let in 2 early ones from Tal and then from Heffernan. He's able to hold it off a lot better after that. Eventually Team Morgan started rolling, and we take down the win. So right now, Team Morgan with a win, and Team Landry with a win. Team Cooper and Team MacDougall with the losses. So we aren't involved in the next one, and we will be back live streaming in 1 hour for the 12 o'clock game. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you in the very near future.